Hello everybody, Northern Hero here. The book of Revelation I have read, but this is more in-depth teaching which I'm going to read from this Revelation Teaching Syllabus. The unknowns of Revelation. The unknowns are not explained anywhere within scriptural context. Therefore, understanding is withheld until our knowledge is complete. When we see Jesus, we will be like him, as stated in 1 John 3:2. Then we shall have total knowledge. Number 1, the significance of the four creatures' strange appearance, Revelation 4. 2, the personal identity of the white horse's rider, Revelation 6. Number 3, the reason for the half hour of silence, Revelation 8. Number 4, the nature and purpose of the seven thunders, Revelation 10:3-4. 5, John's future ministry, Revelation 10:11. Number 6, the personal identity of the two witnesses, Revelation 11. Number 7, the area covered by the wilderness where the Israeli remnant is hidden, and the origin of the eagle's wings, Revelation 12:14. Number 8, the exact effect of the leaves of the tree of life, Revelation 22:2. Now it's got here a note underneath. One may speculate concerning the above subjects, but remember, personal speculation is not "thus saith the Lord." Never substitute speculation for absolute biblical statement. The elects of God. 1, Jesus, Isaiah 42:1, 1 Peter 2:6. Number 2, angels, 1 Timothy 5:21. 3, Israel, Isaiah 45:4, Isaiah 65:9, Luke 18:7. Look them up if you want. Number 4, the church, Romans 8:33, Colossians 3:12, Titus 1:1, 1 Peter 1:2, Matthew 24:30-31, and Mark 13:27 is a word picture of all the elects together on the earth for the beginning of the millennium. The 7-year tribulation period, Daniel's 70th week. Daniel 9:24-27. Obviously I've just showed you this chart graph thing here. So here it's church age rapture. First 3.5 years, all Israel saved, and that's also in Romans 11:25-26, Revelation 7:9-17. Multitude of Gentiles saved, Zechariah 8:23. Remnant hidden, Revelation 12:14-17. Marriage supper of the Lamb in heaven, Revelation 19:1-9. 1,000 year reign of Christ. Right. 1, rapture of the church and Old Testament saints. Luke 21:36. I'm not going to bother reading the other scriptures. Because it might take quite long. 2, opening of the seals, Revelation 6, and that's got a star next to it. A, release of the Antichrist, which is also in Daniel 9:24-27, Revelation 6:1-2. B, destruction of Russia, World War III, Ezekiel 38:39, Revelation 6:3-4, and this has got another star to it. 3, selection of the 144,000 and the beginning of their ministry, Ezekiel 9:1-6, Revelation 7:1-8, and 14:1-5. Mid-tribulation. But I'll just read what these stars, this star, the events of figures 2 and 3 all occur at the beginning of the tribulation. Number 4, mid-tribulation. A, agreement broken with Israel, Daniel 9:24-27. B, rapture of the great multitude, Revelation 7:9-17. C, upheaval of nature, Revelation 8:5. D. Antichrist moves against Israel. Daniel 9. Matthew 24:15. E. Antichrist destroys the harlot. Revelation 17:16-18. F. Antichrist press conference. 2 Thessalonians 2:3-4. G. Mark of the beast introduced. Revelation 13:16-18. H. Two witnesses. Revelation 11:3-12. I. Ministry of angels. Revelation 14:6-12. J. Plagues. Revelation 8-9. 5. Rapture of the 144,000. Revelation 14:1-5. 6. Marriage of the Lamb in heaven. Revelation 19:1-9. 7. Final day. Rapture of the two witnesses. Revelation 11:3-12. B. Christ returns. Zechariah 14, also Revelation 19. C. Armageddon. Revelation 19:19-21. D. Antichrist and false prophet cast into the lake of fire. Revelation 19:20. E. Satan bound. Revelation 21-3. F. Christ reigns. Revelation 20:4 and Isaiah 9:6. Nature's upheaval during the tribulation. At tribulation beginning occurs during World War III, which follows the rapture of the church. Earthquake. Now, it's got here World War III, but unknowns to us there might be a few more world wars. We don't know, do we, before this? So I'm just reading this. It's not my own thoughts at all, but I do, it does seem as though that it's common sense that Hilton Sutton, is a Bible teacher and he has taught Revelation throughout the years, and it just seems correct. A few odd things like during World War III. We don't know if it is going to be World War III yet. It could be World War V, World War VI, who knows? We don't know, do we? But I'm going along. What is saying? At tribulation beginning occurs during World War III, which follows the rapture of the church. Earthquake. Ezekiel 38:19-20. Thunder, lightning. Revelation 4:5. Number 2. At mid-tribulation. Revelation 8:5. Earthquake. Number 3. On tribulation's final day, opening of 6th seal, reserved until this time. I'm getting a drink. I'm getting thirsty. Ooh, getting hot as well. Thank you, God, for water. Earthquake, Ezekiel 38:19-20, thunder, lightning, Revelation 4:5. Number 2, at mid-tribulation, which is Revelation 8:5, earthquake. Number 3, on tribulation's final day, opening of 6th seal, reserved until this time, Revelation 6:12-17, at resurrection of two witnesses, Revelation 11:13, at time of Armageddon, Zechariah 14:4, 6-8, pouring out of the 7th vial. Now, and that's Revelation 16:17-21. 10 Revelation proofs of the catching away of the church prior to the tribulation. 1. Revelation 3:10. 2. Revelation 4:1-2. Also 1 Thessalonians 4:16-18, Luke 21:36. 3. Revelation 4:4 and 9-10. 24 elders. Number 4. Revelation 4:6-15-2. Crystal Sea Company. Number 5. Revelation 5:11-12. All the angels appear in heaven at one time. Number 6. Revelation 8:3-4. Praise of the saints intercessors / Jesus. Number 7. I don't mean slash as in like that, with an eye for out like that, don't get me wrong. I'm talking about that symbol, what looks like a slash. Oh, is that what it's called? Slash. I think it might have got another more specific name, but I always say slash. It is, I'm sure. That's what you say. Anyway, forgive me if I'm wrong. 7. Revelation 17:14, called, chosen and faithful. 8. Revelation 19:1, great multitude in heaven. Revelation 9, Revelation 19:14, armies follow Jesus back to earth. Number 10, church not mentioned after Revelation 5 until Revelation 19. Right, and I'm going to pause this.